Good evening, everybody. This is Brian Ranson here with Family Ties Production, welcoming you to the pit of North Scott High School. Iowa Class 4A Sub-State Basketball coming your way here tonight. North Scott High School hosting the Pleasant Valley Spartans. With me tonight, the one and the only Travis Rawls. Good evening, Travis.
Brian, how are we doing tonight, buddy?
Well, we're doing okay here. Looks like we're going to have another exciting contest here between arch rivals North Scott and Pleasant Valley.
Absolutely, another second round barn buster, the way I see it happening, Brian.
Yep, these two teams, second year in a row, meeting in the sub-state semifinal. Last year, Pleasant Valley defeating North Scott right here in the pit. And so far this season, North Scott holds a 2-game advantage over Pleasant Valley. 2-0. North Scott defeating Pleasant Valley by scores of 59-36 back on December 14th. And then just 2 weeks ago, North Scott defeating Pleasant Valley in the Spartan Gymnasium 48-38. So what do you expect tonight here?
Well, obviously last year when these two teams met, they were very similar. However, Pleasant Valley, if I remember right, had one of the best guards in the MAC.
Yep.
Mitch Michaelis, I believe was his name.
Yep.
Went up to University of Dubuque. I think I did see him here in attendance tonight. So kind of a tale of two seasons. Obviously, Coach Buddy's got more of his team back from last year. Obviously with Huber and Voss leading the way. 2 weeks ago when we did the game over at Pleasant Valley, I think both coaches kind of anticipated this game tonight, so they really didn't show much as far as any exciting plays or anything like that, and North Scott did prevail, but rather slow, quiet game for both teams. So
yes.
Be interesting to see what the two coaches have put in over the last 2 weeks.
And one difference between the earlier two meetings between North Scott and Pleasant Valley that you will see tonight, a different player for Pleasant Valley. He didn't play the last 2 games against North Scott, but his name is Tyler Holting. He is a senior for Pleasant Valley, a senior guard. He was injured the first time back in December, and then in the meeting 2 weeks ago, he had a funeral to go to, a family emergency, so that's 9 points right there.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what type of factor he plays into the game tonight. Obviously, North Scott has not seen him the first 2 meetings, so I'm sure Coach Buddy has told the kids what to expect, and we'll see if he's a difference maker for the Spartans.
Okay. Family Ties Production wishes to thank these businesses and individuals for recognizing the efforts of these fine North Scott High School athletes throughout the postseason as the Lancers make a quest toward a state championship. Collectible Diversions of Parkview, the Corner Grill of Bluegrass, First Central State Bank with Mortgage Loan Officer Brenda Drummond of Eldridge, the Hair Studio of Eldridge, H.F. Krager Trucking Company of Eldridge, Jersey Grill of Davenport, KALA-FM, owned and operated by St. Ambrose University of Davenport, Mr. Joe's DJ Service of Eldridge, Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge, North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy of Eldridge and Davenport, Precision Air of Eldridge, Sampson Fence and Deck of Eldridge, the Scott County Animal Hospital of Eldridge, Steve's Auto Sales in McCausland, Taco John's with locations at North Bart Mall and 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport, the Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf, and Valiant USA with sales representative Travis Ross of Eldridge. Thank you to all these businesses, and please patronize them. Also, be sure to contact us if you want to support North Scott during the regular season playoffs. It's through folks like you that make our broadcast possible, so a hearty and humble word of appreciation. Well, we're about ready to introduce the non-starters and the starting lineups. We do have the starting lineups here for you. We'll name those right now. Brandon Voss, he is the all-time leading scorer at North Scott. the guy that he displaced is here in attendance, Keaton Fry.
Yes, he is.
But Brandon Voss, well over 1,000 points now, and quite a ways in front of Keaton Fry, we understand. Voss, B. Voss as we'll call him sometimes, 5'9", senior guard. Travis Anderson, a senior forward, 6'1". Ben Engler, 6 foot, Mr. Excitement.
Mr. Excitement looks like he's going to get a starting call tonight. Michael Dillon went down in practice last night with a fracture on his ankle or something. I'm not quite sure what happened, but the Lancers did lose him last night in practice. So
that's Dylan Michaels. So
Dylan Michaels, yes.
Yep. Anyway, Aaron Huber, 6'1", senior forward, the second leading scorer for North Scott, also on the 500 point club, the Lancer 500 point club. And then the sophomore, Jordan Arp, well on his way to becoming one of the North Scott all-time elite.
Yeah, very much so, Brian. Jordan, he's just a non-stop shooter. He never sees a shot that he doesn't like from the three-point land. So.
Yep, 9.5 points per game from him. For Pleasant Valley, we mentioned Tyler Holding, 5'8", senior guard. Tyler Dipple, 5'11", senior guard.
Now let's meet the non-starters.
You have David Wilkin, the tallest player on the floor of the starters. He's 6'4". Ben Alpin, number 31, 6'2" senior. And Andrew Barnes, number 33, he is a senior forward, number 31. The non-starters being introduced for both sides, as Ben Alpin is the leading scorer for Pleasant Valley. Averages just a little over 12 points a game. Again, you won't see eye-popping scoring totals from anybody on Pleasant Valley like you will North Scott, but they do share the ball, it looks like.
Yeah, they definitely do, Brian. They're a well-coached team. They're disciplined. They run their coach's offense. You know, when I saw them, they're going to try to slow the North Scott Lancers down.
Yep.
However, North Scott, with the deep threat from the three-point land, that's going to be the difference.
All right. And again, we'll see what difference the absence of Dylan Michael makes.
Yeah, I expect either Ben Engler or Darren Dillon to step up, who had a big game against Davenport West last week with 17 points off the bench. So I look for those two to fill his role pretty easily.
Right now, the first of the starters for both sides being introduced. Tyler Holding for Pleasant Valley. Brandon Voss, B. Voss for North Scott. Voss, of course, firing the winning shot at the buzzer against Davenport West to pull the upset.
I wish I would have been there for that one, Brian. That sounded real exciting.
Tyler Dipple out on the floor. And here is Ben Engler.
Mr. Excitement.
Right there. B. Voss will mention here real quick, 15.8 points a game, almost 16 points. And Aaron Huber, 14 points, a little bit over. As Ben Alpin out on the floor. Alpin, remember, he is the leading scorer for Pleasant Valley. And there's the multi-sport athlete.
Yeah, Brian, right now, I'm real proud to say for the Lancers, there's 3 baseball players this summer that are on the court right now.
Yes. So Brandon Voss is going to rejoin the Lancer baseball team.
Brandon Voss showed up at our spring training last week, so pretty excited to hopefully have him back on board.
All right.
Lancers, a 6-foot sophomore.
And we'll see what kind of a multi-sport career this guy has. Jordan Arp has also introduced Andrew Barnes.
Rounding out the Spartan starting lineup at center, a 6'4" senior.
I remember a couple weeks ago, Barnes had moments in the game against North Scott that he was tough for us to handle down underneath. So we'll see how the coach from Pleasant Valley utilizes him.
And David Wilkin, the big guy. And Travis Anderson, Mr. Excitement on the football field.
Absolutely.
Both teams have their starting lineups introduced. And right now we will have the national anthem.
Your officials for tonight's contest, Mr. Darrell Hobbs, Mr. Jerry Winters, and Mr. Patrick Kelly.
Okay, North Scott out on the floor. The starters. Coach Seamus Buddy giving his team a few last minute instructions. Pleasant Valley also out on the floor now. It looks like Aaron Huber will be doing the center jump. And against him will be Andrew Barnes. Neither one of them the tallest player.
I think a couple weeks ago, Brian, we talked about turnovers being a big key.
Yes.
I really think with both these teams, as patient as they are, whoever turns the ball over less is going to have a good shot.
Ball's in the air and it goes to North Scott. We're underway. Brandon Voss, B. Voss with the ball, gets it off to Aaron Huber. Aaron gonna go right for the hoop. No. Batted around and it goes out of bounds to
Brian, I think the last time PV and North Scott met, Aaron Huber had a hard time getting to the, well, he got to the hole, but he was having a hard time finish, if I remember correctly.
So that's already
started the game off right there, got to the hoop, just couldn't get her down.
Yep, 11 seconds into the ball game, so looks like Tyler Holding, the point guard, gets it off to Ben Alpin. Alpin over to Dipple, far side Holding, passing around the perimeter, inside Barnes, pushing around once again here. Tyler Dipple takes the shot, no, rebound, batted around, and Ben Engler comes up with it.
Good defense by the Lancers there, good box out.
Engler plays keep away, gets it off to Huber. Huber gonna work it around, gets it off to Travis Anderson. I want to mention this one of a number of Iowa Class 4A teams playing in the Quad Cities tonight, as Jordan Arp looks around, guarded closely there by Alpin, but gets free. Engler, Huber back to Engler. Also playing tonight, Davenport West hosting Muscatine in the separate Iowa Class 4A sub-state semifinal, and then Davenport Central traveling to Iowa City West tonight. Arp with the ball.
North Scott being patient.
Yes, they have
for an opening here.
They have to be against this Pleasant Valley team, as Huber gets it off to Voss. Voss gonna try to get, he threw it away. No, nope, it was off Pleasant Valley. Looked like Andrew Barnes might have had grazed it a little bit.
Looked like a good no-look pass from Brandon. Saw Travis Anderson on the baseline.
Yep, there's Huber. Almost 2 minutes into the ball game, no score. Getting back to this sub-state, particular sub-state that North Scott's in. The winner of this game will play the winner of either Cedar Rapids Xavier or Linn-Mar. That game also taking place tonight. Brandon Voss with a three.
Thank you.
He gets it. Did I hear a thank you?
I heard a thank you.
Yes.
Almost, North Scott had the ball there for well over 2 minutes there, so.
And they got the shot in, 3-0. 5:30 to go here in the opening quarter here as Holting with the basketball.
Not
gets
to
it
take
off.
away from PV's defense down there.
Alpin.
They did play very well defense.
There's Wilkin, finds Dipple. Alpin again, working it around the perimeter. Pleasant Valley, just like North Scott, waiting for the open shot here. Holting inside to Barnes, working it around. There's the three. No, rebound comes down.
Good foul.
From behind, and that's going to be a foul.
Foul on Ben England there. Nobody got a body on him, but Ben was not going to let him get the easy one off. So we'll put him to the line and make him shoot two.
First foul for either side. David Wilkin will shoot two at the line. First one's good. Wilkin, we do have his free throw stats here, and he is only about 65% shooting, 24-37 coming in tonight. But he makes both, so.
Got them both.
3-2. Your score as Brandon Voss brings it up court, 4:50 to go. Opening period is Huber gets it off to Jordan Arp. Arp guarded closely there by Pleasant Valley. Huber now with the ball. I telegraphed that pretty good. Huber bats it out to Voss. B. Voss almost loses control of it, but he is fouled. Is he regaining control of it?
Might look like a body foul there.
Tyler Dipple. First foul, one foul for each team, 4.5 to go. Almost lost it, but Travis Anderson comes up with it. Huber to Arp. Arp takes the three. Off the mark. Rebound Anderson. Saved by Pleasant Valley from going out of bounds. Tyler Holding, but he stepped out of bounds.
There's your sophomore. A little bit of a quick shot. He wants to get himself into the game. That's okay. He'll rebound. He'll keep shooting, but just a little bit of a quick shot there.
And Arp already 200 points in his young career here. Hoping to make the 500-point club. The Lancer 500 club, as we sometimes call it. Is Bevos gonna, off his knee, and turnover forced.
Yep. Brandon tried creating his own space there and just didn't have anywhere to go. Okay, a little token pressure here by the Lancers.
4:04 to go. 3-2. As Holting gets it out to number 31, Ben Alpin. There's Dipple. Wilkin, back to Dipple. Dipple is going to try to get inside. Loose ball, out of bounds, and it's off Pleasant Valley.
Wow.
Had to wait there for a second there. Think about whose foot it was off.
It looks like Coach Buddy's having Jordan Art play off of Gipple a little bit on the defensive end, so we'll see how that plays out.
Well, right now it's Ben Engler and Dipple. Well, there's a three-pointer. No, rebound comes down. Travis Anderson out to Engler.
Offensive rebounds will be key.
Yep. Neither team substituting just yet. They must like who is out there. Huber. Gonna bat out.
No, nothing there. Don't foul now.
As Alpin gets it off to Barnes. Cross court. Dipple. Holting back to Dipple. Dipple waits, gets it to Alpin. Top of the key inside. Barnes. Gonna turn around. Gets it to Alpin. Up goes the shot. No rebound.
Fast break. 2-on-2.
Brandon Voss. I believe he's the leading rebounder for North Scott.
That's Huber's shot.
Huber, no rebound. Comes down. Who's the foul on? It's on Ben Engler, it looks like.
Travis Anderson on the rebound.
Travis Anderson. Take that back. One foul for both Anderson and Engler. North Scott's second foul. 2:33 to go. 3-2. It's a baseball score so far.
Absolutely, it's a baseball. I think we said this last game we played, Brian.
Well, that seems to be the refrain every time North Scott Pleasant Valley meet up here. as they are defensive battles. As Dipple takes a shot off the mark, rebound to Anderson. No, stolen right back. Tyler Holding.
North Scott trying to get out and run there, but Jordan Arp didn't see the ball.
Coach Hillman shouting out instructions as Holting for three. No, rebound.
Good box out. Good box out by the sophomore.
Nice rebound there by Jordan Arp.
Boy.
Oh, stolen again by Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley's going to steal this victory here. You never know.
Here.
And Travis Anderson all over David Wilkin. Surprised there wasn't an intentional foul there.
No, he just got himself up in the air, got himself caught.
You're right.
Sure would have liked to see Travis Anderson offer his hand to help him up, though. That was an unintentional foul, but nonetheless, it was rough.
And David Wilkins going to have 2 shots at the line. Ties it up.
That's 2 fouls on Travis Anderson already.
And Adam Swanson checking in for Pleasant Valley. Darren Dillon and Noah Gumpert in for North Scott. Gumpert a sophomore, Dillon a senior. And Wilkin makes all 4 of his free throws. To that time, it's 4-3 Pleasant Valley. Might be the first time they've led in the series this season.
Yeah, they've only... There we go, nice pass.
Gumpert. Nice pass inside from Voss.
Noah Gumpert with the excellent pick and slide there. He does a really good job at that. He's done well all year with that move.
Buck 12 to go here, opening period. 5-4 as Holting looks around. He's going to get it. Ooh, almost lost it there, but Ben Alpin. And there's a foul on the floor.
Aaron Huber.
Real
nice backdoor cut by Ben Alpin.
4th foul for the Lancers as they kick it out to Andrew Barnes. Holting. We're under a minute to play here in the opening quarter. I want to thank you for watching this contest. Family Ties Production bringing you the action as we have all season long. 3-point, nice shot inside there, nice jumper. Andrew Barnes, 6-5. That's the first field goal of the game for Pleasant Valley.
Still think Barnes may be a factor in this game yet.
We'll see as Huber takes the ball. He's going to try to, he almost loses control, gets it to Dillon.
You're down to 20 seconds here, Brian.
We'll see what happens here.
Probably going to try to spread it out, get the last shot here.
Good idea. Voss, V-Voss, Huber, back to V-Voss. 8-7. Huber to V-Voss.
Oh, he fouled him on the shot.
Fouled on the shot.
That'll be shooting 2, Brian.
David Wilkin with his...
That situation as a defense player, you just try to put your hands up, best you can do, but he got him across the wrist there. Wow. V-Voss short on that free throw.
V-Voss usually very good at the line. Eric Huber.
Brother for brother.
Eric Huber, a sophomore.
Obviously, Coach Buddy not wanting Aaron to pick up a foul.
Second shot's good. So it looks like it's gonna be tied at
fouls here. We walk.
Travel just as the buzzer sounds. The shot wouldn't have counted.
No.
Anyway, 6-6. Your score after the first period. And once again, we want to thank Family Ties Productions, wishing to thank these business individuals for recognizing the efforts of these North Scott athletes throughout the postseason. Collectible Diversions of Parkview, the Corner Grill Bluegrass, First Central State Bank with Brenda Drummond, the mortgage loan officer of Eldridge, Harris Studio of Eldridge, H.F. Krager Trucking Company of Eldridge, Jersey Grill Davenport, KALA-FM, owned and operated by St. Ambrose University of Davenport. Mr. Joe's DJ Service of Eldridge, Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge, North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy of Eldridge and Davenport, Precision Air of Eldridge, Sampson Fence and Deck of Eldridge, or Davenport rather, Scott County Animal Hospital of Eldridge, Steve's Auto Sales of McCausland, Taco John's with locations at North Park Mall and 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport, Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf, and Valiant USA with sales representative Travis Ross in Eldridge. We're underway, second quarter here. Pleasant Valley had the first possession. We're tied at 6, and we have a travel.
Yep. Ben Alpin was trying to post up there. He actually drug his pivot foot. So sometimes you're doing those post moves and you can't feel it, but he definitely did there.
Brandon Voss bringing it up court. Also starting this second quarter here, Gumpert, both the Huber brothers, and Darren Dillon for Pleasant Valley. It appears that we have Tyler Holding, Andrew Barnes, three-point shot off the mark. And the foul called.
The hold on Barnes.
Andrew Barnes, he also started. Third foul for Pleasant Valley. His first foul. Anyway, Barnes, Alpin, Holting, Dipple, and I thought I saw somebody else here, but looks like the Swanson, Adam Swanson.
Well, I tell you what, Brian, Pleasant Valley's playing some really good team defense here.
Huber gets the pass off there to Pivos as he fell down. Dillon takes the shot, gets it in.
Nice take by the senior. I tell you, Brian, he's a 6'3", he's lanky, he can get to the hoop, and he's got a wonderful shot.
6.5 to go approaching here in the opening half here. Dipple looks around, finds Swanson inside, cut off.
Whoa.
And it's going to be North Scott ball. Seamus Buddy, North Scott coach, shouting out instructions. North Scott with an 8-man rotation here tonight. Pleasant Valley only going with 6 here in the early going. Looks like it might be 7 here momentarily. We'll mention him once he comes in as Eric Huber gets it out to Bevos. Wonder if Eric plays baseball too.
Yes, he does. He's going to be a shortstop or second baseman, possibly outfielder on the sophomore team.
As
over the back, Darren Dillon.
Over the back violation, and that's foul number 1 for Darren Dillon.
Nothing wrong with that. As a coach, you like to see that. Crashing the boards.
Yep. Brett Dixon checking in for the first time. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the opening half. Long way to go here. 8-6 to score. Holting inside, nice move. Andrew Barnes.
Well, I tell you what,
tied at 8.
There may be a difference maker right there with Holting. He definitely can find some open players. That's a nice pick and roll that them two did there.
Dillon kicks it out. Bevos. Gumpert. Back to Bevos. Working around Eric Huber to Dillon. There's Noah Gumpert. Gumpert to Eric Huber. Huber inside, we have a foul. See if the foul's on.
I really expect on the offensive end, I'd like to see the ball in Brandon Voss's hands a little bit more than what I'm seeing so far. Just everything's under control when Brandon's got the ball.
Tyler Holding drawing the foul. And I believe David Wilkin checked back in for Pleasant Valley as Eric Huber finds Bevos. Gonna try to work his way around.
And one,
he gets it in, yes, he got it in. Well, he can score inside and out.
The little fella takes it down low, Brian.
Yep, and Tyler Dipple draws a foul. That's 5 fouls for both teams.
You know, if you look at North Scott's stats, Brandon Voss, standing at what, 5'9"?
Yeah.
Is the leading rebounder for the North Scott Lancers.
Yep, we'll talk a little bit about that here momentarily as he connects on the free throw. 3-point lead. It's the largest lead that North Scott's had of this game, matching it from a 3-point lead from earlier. And you were correct. Brandon Voss, B-Voss, 109 rebounds coming into tonight. The next closest is Aaron Huber with 76. And you also have to look at Huber's assist to turnover ratio, nearly 2-to-1.
Really?
114 assists, 59 turnovers.
That's awesome.
That is, as Pleasant Valley trying to work it inside.
Boy, Barnes and Gumpert really going at it down low.
Yes. 3-point shot, canned it. Dipple, tied at 11.
Now, Coach Buddy was laying off with Gipple. He's going to step up and hit them. They're going to have to start guarding them.
Yep. We'll get Dipple's stats here.
Hands.
Nope, turned over. And a scramble for the ball, and Dipple has to step over somebody to come up with it. Alpin tries to pull inside, and we have a foul on the floor.
Good crossover move by Ben Alpin.
Noah Gumpert drawing the foul, 6th team foul. Next foul will put Pleasant Valley in the bonus. Right now, Alpin will have 2 at the line, and the first one is off the mark. Alpin 70% at the line. He makes the second. Gives his team a 1-point lead. 12-11.
4-point run here for the Spartans.
As Brandon Voss directing traffic.
Oh, no.
Didn't see anybody there, and all that Darren Dillon could do to...
You know what we call that, Brian?
A bad pass.
He threw it to Grandma in the stands.
That's
Nobody
right.
home.
Yep. I kind of figure out what that means as Pleasant Valley bringing it up court. Dixon gets it to Alpin. Nope, loose
good
ball
hustle.
there. So turnabout, fair play.
He's riding them.
Yep.
All the time.
And
Gipple tried to reach it from behind there. For you young kids out there, those refs are going to call that all the time. It's too obvious.
3rd foul, I believe that is for him. So he is going to have to come out.
His 3rd.
Adam Swanson back
That's a
in.
big foul, Brian.
So he's going to have to sit. He has only 3-point shot for
But he was
Spartans.
also guarding Voss on the other end. So
we'll have to see what kind of matchup he has now here. It looked
good
like
screen by Voss.
Dixon drew the assignment there. Pleasant Valley gets the rebound off the missed shot. And turnover right there. He was trying to get it, I think, a baseline, set up a baseline shot there to Adam Swanson, but he missed them.
Yeah, he was not there. Actually, the Swanson didn't even see the ball coming. He was
Yep.
underneath the hoop. He couldn't have done anything with it.
And Dillon for the Lancers to Brandon Voss. B-Voss directing traffic from the near side.
Oh, man.
Oh, Huber on his knees gets it to Gumpert. There's Dillon, and a foul on the floor. So fouls now starting to pick up.
Brian, I'm going to give Pleasant Valley a lot of credit here. It just seems that they got North Scott just a little out of sync on the offensive end.
That was David Wilkin drawing the foul. His second. Lancer 7th, so they are in the bonus. It's a 1-1. Tyler Holding checking in for Swanson as Dillon will shoot the 1-1. Makes the first. Tied at 12.
His shot.
Dillon 77% at the line. He makes them both.
He has a nice release.
13-12, North Scott
Another
in front.
swing. There's
And
a trap here in the corner.
double trap there.
Oh, coach called timeout from the sideline.
Yep, good idea there. We were going to mention Darren Dillon. He's only shot 9 times at the line this season,
Yeah,
so
you know,
he didn't get fouled a lot.
he comes off the bench and he kind of roams that three-point land. So
Yeah, and remember, he has 74 points on the season coming into tonight, but 17 of those, of course, last week against Davenport West.
definitely a role player for Coach Seamus Buddy, but he did come up big in that West game.
Yes, he sure did. And that was exactly what North Scott needed, and we'll need him here tonight as the remainder of the second half to be played and going into the third and fourth quarters of what should be a tight game all the way.
Absolutely.
Both teams back out on the floor. Tyler Holding finds Dixon.
Yeah, it looked like a walk.
Alpin. Alpin waits, gets it back to Barnes. Alpin to Dixon. Alpin back to Dixon, playing catch. Inside. Wilkin. 3-point shot up. Off the mark. Rebound. Pleasant Valley. Dixon. Alpin.
Oh,
Waits. Tries to get it. No. Scramble. He gets it in finally.
woo! Wow.
He had to fight for that one.
Ben Alpin got all those 2 points. He worked his tail off for that one.
14-13 now. Pleasant Valley back in the lead. How many lead changes have there been?
It's been back and forth.
Eric Huber to older brother Aaron. Working it around the perimeter. There's Bevos. Bevos off the mark.
Not what you
Tapped
wanted.
it out.
Not what you wanted.
Bevos protecting.
Got him back though. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, lucky there. Getting close to a minute to play here. Opening half.
Brandon tried a little much there. Here we go. Stepped into it.
There you go. No rebound. Nope. Ben Alpin with the rebound. Under a minute to go. 14-13 your score.
I think Coach Tippett on the football field might be able to put up more points in this game, Brian.
Yes. And
Oh, good defense.
oh, nice job there. Come up with a steal there did Gumpert.
Oh, that could be big here right before half.
Indeed. Brandon Voss works it around. Eric gets it to Gumpert. There's Aaron Huber.
You want Voss to go get the ball here.
Getting close to 10 seconds here as Brandon Voss has the ball. Inside. Will take the shot. Oh, off the mark.
Don't foul.
Don't foul, just let him take it.
Uh-oh.
Off the mark, the 3-point shot at the buzzer. That's how it's going to end the second period. 14-13, Pleasant Valley leading at halftime. Stay tuned for what should be a very exciting second half. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back everybody. 14-13, your score. Pleasant Valley leading North Scott at halftime. About a minute and change to go here before second half starts. We'll try to get some first half stats here real quickly. It looks like Brandon Voss with a team high 7 points for North Scott. For Pleasant Valley, they have 6 from David Wilkins. So talk a little bit about what's going to have to happen come down here to the second half, Travis.
Well, we probably won't see much difference in the two. I mean, it's whoever's going to, at this point in the game, Ryan, it's going to be a game of runs.
Right.
If we can string 4 or 5 points together, that's going to be a big run at this point in the game. So,
Yep.
whichever team does that first, I see them prevailing through the fourth quarter.
So we'll see what happens there. Anyway, I want to take real quick time out to thank some of our sponsors that have helped us out here for the postseason. Family Ties Productions, wishing to thank these businesses and individuals for supporting these athletes. The Collectible Diversion at Parkview, the Corner Grill Bluegrass, First Central State Bank with Mortgage Loan Officer Brenda Drummond of Eldridge. The Hair Studio of Eldridge. H.F. Krager Trucking Company of Eldridge. Jersey Grill Davenport. KALA-FM, owned and operated by St. Ambrose University at Davenport. Mr. Joe's DJ Service of Eldridge. Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge. North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy of Eldridge and Davenport. Precision Air of Eldridge. Sampson Fence and Deck of Davenport. Scott County Animal Hospital of Eldridge. Steve's Auto Sales of McCausland. Taco John's with 2 locations, North Park Mall and 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport. Tea Garden Pet Salon of Cumberland Square in Bettendorf, and Valiant USA with sales representative Travis Ross of Eldridge.
Hey, I know that guy.
Yes, I do too. Both sides have their starters out on the floor, it appears. Tyler Holding, Tyler Dipple, David Wilkin,
All right, Brian, here we go.
Ben Alpin, and Andrew Barnes for Pleasant Valley. They will play defense against North Scott's starting line. Brandon Voss, Travis Anderson, Ben Engler, Aaron Huber, and Jordan Arp.
Good play by Coach Buddy right out of the half.
And Huber, that's his first 2 points of the game. Less than 20 seconds into the game, and a 3-point shot.
Good box out by Darren.
Darren Dillon gets the
start.
rebound, and it's 15-14, catching you up here. Once again, we'll see if those runs play any factor there as Pleasant Valley gets the steal, and Pleasant Valley converts. Ben Alpin. That's probably about the fastest you've seen a team score and the other team respond.
Yeah, that was a big turnaround there.
Anderson finds Bivas. Huber. Aaron Huber with the ball. Works it around. Anderson. In. Like Flynn. 3-point basket.
That's a big shot by the senior. Real big shot by the senior.
And you don't see him shoot 3-point shots that often.
No, but you know what? When your defender's laying off you that far in today's game, he's got to be able to knock that shot down. So.
And we just had a quick officials timeout there for one of the Pleasant Valley players to tie his shoe there. And inbounds it comes.
Don't foul up there. You're 70 feet from the basket. Don't foul there.
Alpin with the ball. Gets it to Dipple. Wilkin to Alpin. Holting. He's going to try to find his way inside. Gets it to Barnes. There's Holting, baseline out of bounds, and it's going to be
tough
PB
baseline
ball.
pass there by Holting. That's going to be a tough one to get through.
Holting to inbound. Gets it to Ben Alpin. 3-point shot. 2 points. 2 points. Long 2-pointer. It's tied at 18. Just under 6 minutes to go in the third period. Brandon Voss. Going to try to steer his way around. Gets it to Dillon. 3. Gets it. Darren Dillon. Like I said, he came alive at the 3-point line last week against Davenport West. We'll see. He's going to be needed here tonight, I have a feeling.
Brian, the kid, as a senior, again, he's 6'3". He's got a pure shot. I really like how Darren Dillon has progressed this year.
Yes. As Tyler Holding for Pleasant Valley. 21-18 your score. Dipple works it around, gets it to Wilkin. Off the mark.
That's the shot North Scott wanted to get. That's perfect.
Yep.
All right.
Arp with the rebound.
See if we can put a run together here.
Aaron Huber with the ball.
Good move.
Huber.
Holding them.
And what do we have? A foul.
Hand check on Ben Alpin.
Ben Alpin, his first foul. First foul of the second half for either team. Just under 5 minutes to go here. Anderson gonna take the 3 right away, and it's off the mark. Alpin with the rebound for Pleasant Valley. Holting finds Dipple. And Pleasant Valley wants to take a little bit of time to talk things over.
Yeah, they definitely want to get a bucket here.
Yep, you were talking about just a second ago again how a team, one of these teams, if they can string 2 or more baskets together,
absolutely,
they would have a good shot at taking control of this ball game.
In these type of games where both teams are pretty evenly matched, that's what it's going to take, is a run of 4 or 5 points to set them apart. So
yeah, usually like runs of 8, 10, 12 points. Of course, that would be good.
Right.
That would be even better.
Yeah, but with these teams being pretty evenly matched, it's a battle right now for these two teams.
Yep, Seamus Buddy giving instructions to Anderson and Voss as both teams back out on the floor. Still have the original starters of the ball game and the second half. No substitutions yet. 4:47 to go here, third period. 21-18 your score. Holting is going to bring it out. Finds Alpin. Back to Holting. Holting faked the shot, got it to Wilkin.
Oh, wow.
And what do we have? A foul.
A little tic-tac. Darren Dillon.
No, Jordan Arp. His first. That's going to put.
Oh, it's on Jordan?
Yeah. David Wilkin at the line. He will shoot 2. First shot's good. He's been perfect. And he's got one more coming up. 4:32 to go. As the second one's good. 21-20. 4.5 to go.
Well, there went that run. Pleasant Valley answered.
Well,
there he gets to the hoop.
no. Oh, he stole it right back. A jump ball. Oh my, I didn't see a jump ball there.
Oh yeah, that was a good call.
Okay, well,
yeah,
you saw different.
Aaron tied him up right after the rebound there, but a good heads-up play by the senior.
Okay, so Pleasant Valley will get the ball back after Huber missed and forced the jump ball.
Wow, that's pretty good defense there.
Inside, nice job there. Nice opening for Andrew Barnes. 22-21.
Pleasant Valley with the lead now again.
Bevos spies opening. No, gets it to caught Anderson, and he is fouled. Oh, almost saw a crescent kick there from the world of wrestling there. Andrew Barnes. And Barnes, that's his second foul.
Excellent cut by Travis Anderson. Bevos being real patient with the ball and found him.
Anderson will shoot 2 at the line. We'll see how he does here. First shot off the mark. Best he can do is tie.
Those are critical at this point in the game.
Brett Dixon checking in as Dipple will take a seat. Second shot's good. We didn't want to jinx him, but he's only about 55% from the line this season in 22 attempts. 22 all, 3:40 to go here, period number 3. Wilkin, no, rebound, comes down, Darren Dillon, big critical rebound there.
He missed the gimme there.
Bevos, Dillon, for 3! The Lancers lead once again. Well, you talk about, Northcott's gonna take the timeout, but you know, you talk about what happened. It's a full timeout.
Full timeout, yeah, he called it.
And Pleasant Valley taking a little exception to it there, it looked like. I was a little confused there for a second, but he's
sure
okay.
happened, but I didn't want to take anything away from Darren Dillon on his shooting ability. That kid has a beautiful shot, and when he sets up and gets his feet square underneath of him, he's going to knock it down.
Yep, he has about 42% from the three-point stripe, from beyond the three-point stripe this season. Coming into tonight, he has
What other numbers? How many has he taken,
19
Brian?
of 45 coming into tonight.
Those are pretty good numbers, really.
Yep, really. And
if you look at his minutes played for what he shot, that's pretty good.
yes, Coach Buddy giving final instructions to his starters as Pleasant Valley will inbound, 3:18 to go here. Third period.
North Scott with token pressure, man-to-man.
Dixon looks around, gets it to Alpin inside.
Double team.
Is Barnes double team, got it to Holting. There's Dixon. Dixon gonna try to drive inside. No, kicks it back out to Alpin. Alpin.
He traveled.
And a travel. So this might be the break that North Scott needs to get it to more than 3 points. That's been the biggest lead by North Scott this game.
Yeah, it'd be
3 points several occasions.
North Scott needs to capitalize here off of that turnover.
Pleasant Valley, I don't think, has been able to lead by more than 1 or 2 points.
Oh, wow.
And we have a foul.
Quick cheapy foul on Ben Alpin.
Ben Alpin is
How
second
many is
foul.
that on him, Brian?
2. That's only his second. But it's Pleasant Valley's third foul, so 2:41 to go here. Third period. Dillon hands to Voss. B-Voss. Huber gonna try to get it in, but gets it to Anderson. Oh, Anderson knocked down
Got another foul, yeah,
by Ben Alpin.
on Ben Alpin.
Just a push. That's the fourth foul, but it's Alpin's third. I think Alpin's starting to get a little frustrated, maybe.
Yeah, Travis Anderson was setting the screen, and Ben Alpin ran right through it. So the ref's going to call that every time.
Yep. Well, they should. Is Anderson
Oh, nice
inside
pass.
to Dillon, and it's a good basket. 5-point lead, 27-22.
There's that run, Brian, I was talking about at halftime.
Dixon picks up his first foul. 5th for North Scott, or for Pleasant Valley. Dillon will shoot the bonus shot here. Off the mark. 27-22 though, your score. Pleasant Valley needs 2 baskets here to tie it at least.
Double team on Barnes.
Possibly 3 as Dipple barely got his feet set and
Don't foul
got
there.
the pass there to Alpin. Barnes to Dipple. Dipple. Alpin back to Dipple. Off the mark goes the 3, but he gets his own rebound. Gets a shot up and it's in.
Nobody boxed him out on that.
27-24.
Nice heads up play and went and got his own rebound.
Minute 40 to go here, third period. B-Voss for 3 off the mark. And Pleasant Valley can take the lead here. Or no, they can tie it. It's the best they can do. 3-point shot, it's tied by Alpin. And the timeout taken by Pleasant Valley. It's tied at 27.
Just like that, Brian, right back at it.
Yep, both teams on 5-0 runs. And like I said, now it might just be a matter of who scores last. Who knows?
Ben Alpin, he picked up those 2 quick fouls, but just hit a big 3-pointer.
Well, you know, you don't get frustrated, you get even at the basket. Yeah, right now, 8 points. Take that back, 10 points for the contest. So he's the leading scorer. Dillon with 12 points for North Scott, leading the way. So, like I said, we'll see what happens here, and I'm sure North Scott's going to have to go on a longer run than just 5 points.
Well, they just proved it. Pleasant Valley come right back with a vengeance there. Got a 5-point lead, and they came right back at North Scott and narrowed the gap right away. So this one looks like it's going to come down to the wire, Brian.
Very well might. Both teams back out on the floor. Dylan Anderson, Eric Huber now back into the ball game, and Brandon Voss, as Pleasant Valley goes with Swanson. No, Swanson's not out there. It's Dixon, Alpin, Dipple, Holting, and Huber goes in.
Boy.
In and out. Oh my.
He is just missing those when he's getting to the rim, Brian. He's got to knock them down.
Yes, he does. And Pleasant Valley can take the lead here. This would be the longest run of the game by Pleasant Valley. And the foul, it's going to be on
Little Huber.
Little Huber, Eric Huber. And that is going to send Andrew Barnes to the line. As we'll see what Barnes does here. First shot's good. Pleasant Valley with the lead, 28-27. As Connor Bryant in for the first time.
Also number 21,
Brett Dixon also in. Connor Bryant, one of the sophomores. He's 6'3". Probably got a couple good years coming up for Pleasant Valley. As the second shot is off the mark. And North Scott had the rebound. There's Bevos.
Jeez.
Off the mark.
Got it back.
And it's stolen back. And it's stolen right back by Pleasant Valley. Boy, neither team could keep a hold of things there. Off the mark, the three-point shot.
Got over the back on Barnes.
And Barnes drawing his third foul, sixth team foul. More importantly for Pleasant Valley. And you know what that means, next foul for Pleasant Valley.
They're in the bonus, Brian.
Early, Adam Swanson in, replacing
this
Barnes.
could be big for Pleasant Valley with Barnes out of the game. He's a presence on the inside.
Yes, even though he has only 7 points, he has gotten a lot of rebounds here tonight. Barnes, the leading rebounder, 109 rebounds coming into tonight, as Travis Anderson, we're 15 seconds left, as Bevos inside, Eric Huber, 6'5", 4, 3, can't miss, nope, off the mark. Dylan missed the three-pointer, but at the end of 3, business starting to pick up here. 28-27. We'll be right back. Both teams back out on the floor here. Looks like the original starters. Holting, Dipple, Wilkin, Alpin, and Barnes for Pleasant Valley. For North Scott, it is Anderson, Brandon Voss, Eric Huber, Aaron Huber, and Darren Dillon.
Brian, fourth quarter. This is where your seniors need to step up.
And a foul on the floor. Let's see who it's on.
Now he just got out of bounds.
Not a foul. Knocked out of bounds by way of Pleasant Valley.
As a senior, this could be your last game on the floor, so you want to leave
on your home floor. Eric Huber gonna try to drive around. No, almost lose control of it. Guarded closely by Holting, and he got off to Big Brother Aaron. There you go. Aaron Huber, and it is 29-28. North Scott leading. 7:12 to go here in regulation. we say regulation because this could go into overtime very easy.
Oh,
Shot taken, no good. Rebound. David Wilkin kicks it back out. Holting over to Dipple, far side. Wilkin, loose control of it, but no, Holting keeps it. Dipple, no, rebound. Brandon Voss, critical rebound.
once again, Coach Buddy holding off of Gipple, letting him shoot the ball.
Now, and Dipple, you got to be aware of him. He does only average about 4 points a game, but you have to wonder how many of those 4 points are critical, as Dylan missed the haymaker there, and I believe Holting had the rebound. Alpin,
Body, yeah, no.
body foul. Brandon Voss, only the third team foul for North Scott.
Yeah, Voss tried picking up the charge there.
Non-shooting foul. PV inbounds under the own basket. Alpin kicks it around there.
Oh, good
Inside,
D.
nope. Nice D there. Big
Good
steal.
double team by Travis Anderson.
Yeah, big steal by Mr. Anderson. Of course, that's not the same Mr. Anderson that's in the TNA wrestling.
No, it's not.
Brandon Voss. P. Voss wants to go inside.
Nice pass.
Inside, nice pass at almost. Well, he could have dunked it there. Darren Dillon.
Darren Dillon finding the seam on the baseline.
30,
Voss with his good eyes found him.
31-28 your score. 5:37 to go here. Regulation.
For Pleasant Valley, you're going to have either.
There's a nice shot
got it to
there.
roll.
Got it to roll in. David Wilkin.
I was saying for Pleasant Valley, I would say Alpin or Barnes are going to step up for him down the stretch here.
Yep, David Wilkin. First 2 points of the fourth quarter for Pleasant Valley, 31-30. Huber, a little bit lost there, but he finds Brandon Voss. Brandon Voss guarded by Dipple. Huber shoots over David Wilkin, and we have a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Wilkin. Third foul.
Brian just looked at some little stat here. There are 11 seniors on the floor at this point, other than Eric Huber for North Scott, a sophomore.
11?
So 11 seniors on this floor at this point.
Or that have played.
No, 11 seniors on the floor right now. So that tells you a lot about these two programs.
Yes.
And where they're at.
But Aaron Huber right there shooting first. Got one more coming up. 4:48 to go here.
Got them both.
Second one is good. You have to make your free throws down the stretch.
Absolutely.
33-30. Pleasant Valley working the ball around. Dipple gonna try to hit the shot, and he does. Nice job.
That's where Dipple can be dangerous. Let him
30.
get that low. He's gonna make the bucket.
3-32. Huber to Anderson. Bevos playing the keep away. Eric Huber, little Huber to big Huber. There's Bevos.
North Scott being patient here.
Yes, that's exactly what they have to be here. We said patience was going to be a virtue.
Absolutely.
Bevos faked. He's going to go inside, finds Dillon. Huber, little Huber, for three!
What a big shot by the sophomore.
36-32.
What a big shot by the sophomore.
That
Brian.
is one they needed. As Alpin kicks it out to Holting. Dipple back to Holting. Inside. Barnes up and in. 34. for Pleasant Valley, 36 for North Scott. The Lancer lead is 2. Getting close to 3 minutes left in regulation. And one thing I just noticed, Pleasant Valley has 7 fouls, so North Scott is in the bonus. North Scott has 4 fouls to give at this point.
Boy, each possession's real critical here, Brian.
And I think North Scott realizes that as they're just being very patient, taking low-risk passes. Just want to start to kill the clock here.
You just got to make every one of them count. There's a reach.
Yep, there's a reach. Apparently David Wilkin wanted to try for a steal there.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble.
He lost. And now it's going to be 1-on-1 time. Make both of these shots, Aaron. That's all I can say. As Pleasant Valley has its 8th foul. That is 4 fouls, by the way, for David Wilkin. Off in it. Oh, wow.
Got the shooter's roll.
That was a break for North Scott. One more coming up. Off the mark. Rebound comes to Barnes. 37-34. Pleasant Valley can tie it. Dipple to Alpin. Halting. Wilkin. Dipple. Well, he thought about shooting there, but he decided not to. Dipple. There's Alpin for 3. Gets it. 2 minutes to go. Tied at 37.
Brian, I told you Barnes and Alpin would be a factor for Pleasant Valley, and they're both stepping up at this point.
Huber rolls in. But I don't know. I don't know the way this is going, the way Pleasant Valley can shoot the threes.
Aaron Huber is such an athlete.
Yes, he is.
Hoop like that.
Yes, he is. I'll give him credit there. 39-37. Buck and a half to go in regulation. Either way, this is going to end very close. Heartbreak for one team. As Dipple wants the shot. No.
Oh, he got over the back on Barnes.
Over the back on Barnes. That is team foul number 9 and foul number 4 for him. A huge, huge foul. Critical mistake.
Boy, I'm not sure what the Pleasant Valley fans saw there, but they're angry. That was a total over the back. Travis Sander had him on his hip. That was definite over the back on Barnes.
But again, you know, Anderson, only about 50%. You don't want to jinx him.
Oh, no, but just give us a chance to get to the line.
And he gets it, so.
Senior steps up, hits the front end of a 1-on-1.
So it's 40-37, meaning all Pleasant Valley can do is tie at this point. Buck 20 to go. Makes them both. That's exactly what you need out of your senior.
Got an official timeout here.
Official timeout.
We got an official timeout. Do we got blood?
What do we have here?
Yeah, Aaron Huber's got blood on his knee.
Oh, God. Don't want to have that now, so.
Well, it's the Magic Johnson rule.
Okay, yep.
Full timeout.
Good idea, timeout.
So they'll get his knee cleaned up and get that taken care of.
Yeah, but I thought I saw a little swatch of blood on his pant leg.
Yep, and that's a definite Magic Johnson rule. So.
Yes, and probably a wise rule at that. And we're going to have the Lancer cheer right now as the crowd goes deaf. I mean, right now, right there you see a North Scott senior boy do a cart leg. Wow. And like I said, a capacity crowd. Could you imagine if North Scott wins tonight, what kind of a crowd there'll be up at the U.S. Cellular Center up in Cedar Rapids?
Tell you what, Brian, as a former player on this floor, when that cheers comes out, it gives you chills. And those kids down in that huddle right now, they hear it. So
yes,
pretty awesome feeling.
They're ready here. And of course, Pleasant Valley students trying to do their best to ignore, but it can't be ignored, as it looks like Huber's going to get to stay out on the floor here. Timeout is Weiss. Pleasant Valley going to have to take they still have a minute and 13 to go here, so
Alpin.
Well, Alpin for three. Off the mark, rebound.
Out.
Eric Huber.
Got to reach in on Alpin.
And Alpin, that's his fourth foul. 3 players with 4 fouls for Pleasant Valley. They are going to have to be careful. And more importantly, 10 fouls for Pleasant Valley.
That means the double bonus, Brian.
North Scott.
Young sophomore to the line here. Eric
6
Huber.
of 8 so far this second half. Huber make it 7 of 9. Huber connecting on the front end. Second one's
big.
good. That's good. That's good. 8 of 10. 8 of 10 the second half. 3-point shot up. Off the mark, Pleasant Valley. That was a huge miss for Pleasant Valley there.
They're looking to foul. They're looking to foul.
They have to foul. It's Brandon Voss. Oh, and he's slapped right there. Yep. Tyler Dipple. And that's 4 fouls for him. Wow. Woo!
Just like that.
43-37. Brandon Voss. This could put it away for North Scott.
Boy.
Off the mark. Oh my.
Boy, Brandon, that's two free throws tonight. He's left short of the mark.
Now that's just one. Here we go. Second one. And he's off the mark again. He almost got the rebound though. So you have to wonder if he tried to miss it on purpose. Under 40 seconds now. As Alpin gonna miss on the 3, but he's fouled. Oh boy.
Aaron stood straight up on that one. However, Ben Alpin did lean into him. He drew the foul.
Okay. Second foul for Huber. Ben Alpin gonna shoot 3. Makes number 1. Alpin, 70% free throw shooter. There's number 2, 43-39. And this third one's off the mark. 2 of 3, but that was a huge miss.
Big, yes. That's a 2-possession game now. Cut to the middle, cut to the middle.
Huber, and he's going to take, Seamus Buddy going to take the timeout. North Scott wins here, holds on in the last 27 seconds and some. It will be North Scott's second time in the sub-state game since Coach Buddy took over in 2006. They, of course, last reached the sub-state semifinal 2 years ago when they took on Bettendorf up at Clinton.
Yes.
Remember that big game up there?
Big game. I knew we were down quite a bit, and North Scott battled back. Got a game of it right there at the end.
Got it to within 1. So possibly the same thing could happen against whoever wins tonight up at Linmar Marion.
Absolutely.
We're thinking it's probably going to be Marion of Linmar. Linmar Marion.
I know Linmar's got the kid that's going to North Carolina. So
what's his name?
I do not know his name, Brian, but he did get recruited.
Ball into Huber, almost lost
got to
control.
open underneath the hoop.
Nope. We're going to hold on to it the last 20 seconds here. Yes, we have a foul there. Whoever that foul's on, it's big. It's on Wilkin. It's his 5th foul. Goodbye.
Ben Alpin.
For 10 points for David Wilkin. Coach Hillman for Pleasant Valley taking his time to get the replacement in.
Well, I tell you what, hats off to Ben Alpin. Senior, excellent year. good competitor. Had a real nice season he put together.
Keen Arthofer, a sophomore off the bench to come in. And Aaron Huber, make your free throws. That's the bottom line here. First one's good, 44-39. And Coach Hillman wanting to ice the big guy at the line, Aaron Huber. Of course, it was Huber and Bivos that was on that last team that made it to the sub-state final.
As sophomores.
When they were sophomores. Both of their siblings were senior athletes. Ryan Voss, of course, played boys basketball alongside his brother. Big sister Sherry.
Yep.
A standout on the softball diamond for the Lancers. So the athleticism runs in the family.
Absolutely. The Huber family has just been great for North Scott. 3 great athletes that came through.
Same with the 2 Vosses so far.
Absolutely.
And they've got more coming up.
Yes, they do.
I think, I'm not sure what the girl's name is. Their little sister.
Voss, yep.
Of course, it's amazing how they can hold on. We'll see you there.
Yeah, cheerleaders.
I don't think you had that cheer when you were in high school, did you?
No, we didn't, Brian. You should have been in charge of that one.
Yep. Okay, Aaron Huber rather is gonna make the second off the mark. 44-39, 17 seconds. Oh, there's a foul right there. Okay. No, not an intentional foul.
Okay, we had a foul to give. I'm sure Coach Buddy said that. Definitely want to be going for the ball.
15 seconds left.
They got 2 to give yet.
Don't foul. Oh, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's what they want. Brandon Voss. Second foul, 6 for North Scott. Next time it's bonus for Pleasant Valley.
Ooh, wow.
2 back-to-back fouls, Aaron and Voss.
So next one we'll put him in the bonus. So
no, this one will. This one. Halting. Well, at least it keeps him away from the 3-point stripe.
Well, yeah, I mean, a little bit of strategy there. We'll get the ball back, so.
Tyler Holting. First shot's good. 44-40. Well, it's a little early yet for that.
They're singing, Brian. I want to be singing yet.
Second one's good.
A little early for that.
44-41.
Still only a 3-point game with
Connor Bryant
11 seconds left.
And Adam Swanson. And Pleasant Valley or North Scott will take a timeout, a full timeout. We want to thank our sponsors here. Take a little bit of time here. Collectible Diversions of Parkview, the Corner Grill of Bluegrass, First Central State Bank with Mortgage Loan Officer Brenda Drummond of Eldridge, the Hair Studio of Eldridge, H.F. Krieger Trucking Company of Eldridge, Jersey Grill of Davenport, KALA-FM, owned and operated by St. Ambrose University of Davenport, Mr. Joe's DJ Service of Eldridge, Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge, North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy of Eldridge and Davenport, Precision Air of Eldridge, Sampson Fence and Deck of Eldridge, or Davenport rather. Sorry folks. Scott County Animal Hospital of Eldridge, Steve's Auto Sales in McCausland, Taco John's with locations at North Park Mall, 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport, the Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf, and Valiant USA with sales representative Travis Ross of Eldridge. Of course, all your Family Ties production sponsors for this ball game here tonight. 10.9 left in regulation. Get the ball in, don't give up a steal.
Tell you what, Brian, it's this game is not over by any means.
Ooh. You know, sometimes you have an eerie feeling. Brandon Voss. He's tapped from behind. Tyler Dipple. That's going to be it for him.
That's who you want on the line.
He will come out with 7 fouls, or 7 points rather. I don't think he has 7 points. Andrew Barnes back in. So is Kane Arthofer. 2 shots. Brandon Voss. He missed both last time. This time, let's make him.
Absolutely. He's got to get his legs underneath him here. He's been short on the last couple shots, so.
8.9 seconds left. Regulation.
There you go.
In.
Still short a little bit, but it climbed over.
Yes. Add extra legs. 45-41. That should do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There ain't gonna be enough time. There's a 3. Oh wait, 1.1 second. It was a 3. Who had the shot there?
Swanson.
Swanson. Oh boy. Do not give up the steal.
I told you, Brian, this is going to come down to the wire. Good shot by Adam Swanson there.
Pleasant Valley. Oh boy. North Scott, this has been a great contest.
Yes, it has. It's been
The last 2 games for North Scott have been great contests.
good MAC conference matchup here in the second round of the state tournament. So,
of the sub-state, and remember, the winner of this game here plays either Linn-Mar or Cedar Rapids Xavier. We're projecting Linn-Mar should win that game.
yeah, I haven't heard any updates or anything. So,
Of course, remind you the other games going on tonight involving Mississippi Athletic Conference teams. It's Davenport West hosting Muscatine, and Davenport Central traveling out to Iowa City West.
yes.
Okay, 1.5 seconds. They put 1.5 seconds left on the clock. They put 0.4 of a second. Get it in, hold the ball. They have the play. Anderson.
Anything can happen here, Brian.
Anything.
Nobody deep. There it is.
B-Boss. Yep,
Ran
that's
out.
going to do it. That's going to do it. North Scott survives. That's how you do it. That's how you win a ball game. North Scott sweeps the Pleasant Valley Spartans of the season. 46-44, the closest game by far. Here. Woo! And who do you want to name number 1 as your player of the game?
Well, I think, for North Scott, there's a couple out there. I think Darren Dillon probably led the team in scoring.
14 points.
However, I'm probably going to give it to Aaron Huber. He just basically, he took over in that second half. I really thought he controlled it defensively and on the offensive end. Everything seemed to go through Aaron Huber for the Lancers. So,
Yeah.
hats off to Seamus Buddy and his Lancers. Well-coached team. Wish them luck next week, whoever they play.
Yeah, and of course Pleasant Valley, well coached also.
Absolutely, good Mississippi Athletic Conference teams here.
Yep. Okay, you heard your winner right there, 69-45. Linn-Mar, the winner. It is going to be the rematch. Oh, hold on. We have a special presentation right there. Brandon Voss, the all-time leading scorer. Let's see what this is going to be about here. Oh, they're just holding him. They're just holding him. So until he could be interviewed by the Channel 4 guy, Jay Kedwell. So you're going to be in Cedar Rapids at the Cellular Center?
I will be there, Brian, definitely.
I think it's the 6:30 game that's going to be played. They have another sub-state after that,
Okay.
involving a couple of Cedar Rapids area schools. we want to be mentioned here real quickly the leading scorers for Pleasant Valley. They had 2 in double figures. Ben Alpin with 15 points, closing out an outstanding senior season with 285 points on the year. And David Wilkin, another senior, sees his fine career come to an end, 10 points. Just a great team by effort by Pleasant Valley. They leave here with a record of 15-8.
Another good season by Pleasant Valley put together. Well-coached team, like I said. Again, good second-round matchup.
Yep.
We'll see what moves on here.
North Scott improving to 17-5, the second-ranked team in the MAC. And we'll see up at Cedar Rapids and the U.S. Cellular Center. So, want to thank a couple people here real quickly before we sign off. Frank Wood, the athletic director at North Scott, for having us film all season long from the friendly confines of the pit. And Jess Medina, the able-bodied